Givin at Laldie is a community music charity based in the Gorbals, Glasgow. We use music to bring people together, to learn new things, have fun, meet new people and find ways to improve their health and well-being. People come mostly every week to our music sessions, and as well as learning new things every week, whether that be learning how to play a guitar, how to sing, we do music production classes, we teach people how to play bass and how to be in bands. We also go into sheltered housing accommodations and support people there.
My name is Michelle and I lead the Creative Ageing programme for Givin at Laldie. My work brings me out across all the sheltered housing complexes. I create and perform monthly interactive shows, and I also deliver sessions in McNeill Street and Moffat Street dementia units.
Things that Givin at Laldie and all they contribute is so wonderful. It keeps us New Gorbals as a community. It inspires us as a community. It gives us things in common, brings us together, and it links us, it bonds us together.
Yes, it is it's good for your health. I think singing's good. You're happy and you're singing, and it is. It's good atmosphere here and everything. It is.
I work with young people in the community of the Gorbals. I offer sessions and lead those sessions, and kids are basically learning all that we can possibly show them about being a musician. I'm seeing as well kids developing their identity through being a musician. I'm seeing kids feeling really proud of walking from school with a guitar on their back and feeling like that's a way of showing the world who they are.
My confidence has built quite a lot because I remember back when I first started I was quite kind of introverted, but after a while being in like kids choir and then going to guitar and stuff, it's made me just have like a lot more reassurance and self kind of worth, I guess you could say, like in myself, because beforehand I wouldn't be able to like just sing in front of anyone, let alone do a solo in front of like 50 people.
It's really great that we can give out free instruments to kids, and there's an equality at least that happens there.
I get very good friends, I get to connect with them, I get to do cool stuff with them outside of TuneRoom too, and I'm going to be 100% honest, these are my only friends. I don't really have other friends outside of TuneRoom.
I think that the unique aspect that Givin at Laldie's got is no matter what culture, what beliefs you've got, every culture across the world and across the community embraces music in some kind or other.
And there's so many studies to show when young people are learning music, what's happening to their capacity for all kinds of other learning as well.
I feel like it boosts my confidence more, not just playing music, but being around other people as well.
You know, we've got a mental health crisis, we've got a physical health crisis, and it's just so important to channel kids' energy and creativity into the arts. We're absolutely stifling it at the moment, and we really need organisations like yourself to be properly funded.
I am Kirstie and I run the Sing for Life singing group on Wednesdays. The approach I take to my work is, first of all, I want it to be inclusive and welcoming. We have a lovely time on Wednesdays coming and singing together. So I describe it as soulful, as we come together and we sing songs with meaning, hopefully that resonate with us. Welcoming, we love to have new people come and sing with us, even though we're a really close group already.
So participants also tell us that it supports their mental health and well-being, reducing feelings of stress and anxiety, helping them to feel more hopeful and positive about their future. And then all of these things combine to give us more ability to problem solve and to think creatively and to make better choices for ourselves.
I've got a tendency at times to suffer from depression, and I find that Sing for Life really has helped. It helps to lift my mood.
Just given the opportunity and the right kind of stimulus, it can release a kind of an energy and an enthusiasm.
Well, I think Givin at Laldie is like a great family. It's a brilliant social event as well, which I always keep right at the top of my priorities.
Sometimes you can see it shifts the mood and the atmosphere. People often say that the session has really cheered them up.
I go as well because it's like it distracts me from stresses in life. So it's like if something's bothering you, you'll come into the group and you'll forget about your problems as much as you can. Even if you don't forget, you still feel better.
You know, people feel really welcomed in the building. friendships form, you know, and that by its nature builds and evolves, and that's what makes it really cool.
I've got a friend who I've been trying to encourage to come along who's gone through quite a difficult time, and what I've been telling them about is that exactly what I told you there, that come together, play the music, enjoy the music's so settling and it takes you away from all your troubles, plus it means that then you're with other like-minded people.
I think it's a really fundamental skill. It's a language, it's a sort of portal to something like incredibly human. There's so much in it. There's maths and physics and colour theory, if you want to go that far. You know, there's just so much inside music.
Music, I mean, it bridges, it brings in all people. It covers all cultures, and it's a great way to get people to get together and celebrate life.